Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Nerd Collision. I'm Eddie, that's Ray, that's Britt, and that's Brandon. And today we're going to be doing our fashion runway review for RuPaul's Drag Race Season 15, Episode 9. Now, with that being said, guys, we're going to go ahead and jump right to it with our first queen, Anitra.
1 and 3, perfect. 2 could have been a little bit better. But I love you, Anitra. I love you.
No, Brandon's right. 2 could have been better. The third one is amazing.
Amazing. Flawless.
Like, that was just, I want that
Beyonce
dress.
would wear that.
I like it, but I wish it was in like a different color. That's my only thing.
Okay.
I wanted it to be pink. That's kind of what I wanted. The first one to be pink. Second one, I did not like. Third one is gorgeous. It's Met Gala. It's a 10. It is everything. I want that dress.
It's perfect.
Anitra, make me that dress.
Look at the spine. The shoulders.
I think the only thing that I would have changed for the first one, if she was going to do yellow and black, I would have made the majority of the costume black and then changed everything else yellow. Like I would have made the bodysuit black, but the boots yellow. I think her gloves are black now. I would have made those yellow. That's probably the only thing I would have changed. But other than that, I think it looked great.
Right.
Alrighty, guys. So we'll go ahead and move right down the line to Lucy Laduka.
Honey.
Y'all want to go?
With love and light in my heart. Now, the first one, I got what she was kind of going for. Like when she came out on the runway, the first thing I immediately thought was like Speed Racer. It's getting like this like an anime type of tease.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't hate it. The other two, like the bag, like this. I don't understand how that's the bag. Like you pull out a little doggy bag that doesn't. I don't understand the backstory to that. It didn't make no type of sense. You look like a flower child. This is like if there was like a flower ball that I missed, that would have made more sense. And like they say, like they I'm so glad they clout her on this the dress. That's not a mermaid dress. It's not in the right part. I get what she was going for, but the dress could have executed a lot better.
Right.
The second one, Ray, sorry to cut you off, is supposed to be inspired by a previous, I think, ball challenge.
Right, but she picked the bag ball, but I'm not getting back from her.
Oh, this was back. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't hear that. I'm sorry.
That's okay. But yeah, that's what she picked the bag ball, but only bag she had was the one she pulled out. And like I said, the backstory didn't make no sense.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, it's a simple look, but for the purpose of what ball you picked, it makes no sense. I'm not getting that from her. And like I said, the third one, like I said, the dress, the mermaid part is not where it should be at. So that could have been a lot lower to give, like Michelle said, that mermaid illusion. Like
now,
not the frustration.
I like the first one. I'm being honest.
I do like it. It's kind of cute. I felt like it could have been a different color. In my personal opinion, just the wig and stuff like that. Because I guess she was going for like a Barbie aesthetic.
Penelope Pit Stop. I used to watch that cartoon. That's what she was doing. It was supposed to be Speed Racer / Penelope Pit Stop.
You mean the little cartoons where they be arguing and trying to get to the finish line and the dog would make that ugly ass wheezing noise?
Yeah, the cartoon like that, yeah.
Girl. Anyway, the second one reminded me of Gigi Good's ball look from season 13. She had like a black wig on and a similar silhouette too. And I was just like, this
I hate
that.
Oh, I hate it.
I didn't like the second one either. The wig was fine, but everything else I was just like, And the last one was a chop for me, even though she made that from scratch. That's just very impressive. And I like the fabric that she used to make it and everything. But girl, This just wasn't it for me. I'm sorry. Um, and I don't know. I just felt like the wig could have been a little bit nicer too. Um, but we love Lucy Laduka here at Drag Race. Um, but girl, you're gonna have to stop going into Untucked pissed off like you were 2 feet away from the crowner that week. Because every single week that you go in there, girl, you go, I am fucking pissed. I am fucking pissed that I didn't win. And I don't know why I didn't win. Girl, I'll tell you why.
That
There,
were
there,
you.
there, and there. That's why you. No, don't get me wrong. I love Lucy LaDuca, and Lord knows she's packing down there. She's packing heat. But that's not the point. The point is that we love you here, but girl, this was just not your week, and that's okay because there's room to grow.
Love and light.
Absolutely. Absolutely. All right. Next one up, we have Lux Noir London.
You're a winner, baby. You're a winner.
And the best
I have
black
no
of the
notes.
week goes to. Now, here's my critique, my only critique. Lux, hey, babe. You know I love you, babe. I felt like your racer look. I feel like if the top didn't show like the bra or anything like that, it was just like, I don't know, more cinched to your body, it would have been perfect. And your last look, your crystal look, which I thought you looked like a beautiful black butterfly. Okay, but here's my thing. If you had decorated your legs on the side more, it would have been
Oh,
a shoot.
That's a
have a
no.
I'm telling
crystal.
you.
That would have been, yeah, that
That
would
was
have been
my
cute.
thing. Because it just felt unfinished. It felt a little plain at the bottom. So if you just had decorated with like little crystals and things on the side, I would have been like flawless, overpriced, perfect. But I have, I honestly, I don't have any major notes. But that's it. That's all I have to say.
That's a
I
good
have my
no.
notes.
And congratulations on the Best Black Award.
Alrighty, guys. We'll move right along down to Malaysia Baby Doll Fox.
I didn't
I was
hate
very
any of
impressed with
the
her this
looks.
week.
Mm-hmm.
I was too. I didn't hate any of the looks, but I do agree that I feel like the first two was. I wish you had the color palette. Like you had the pink and white for the first two, and you had the
Mm-hmm.
middle, the
Thank
hair
you.
that is
I thought you were
so
leaving.
detailed.
I thought you were
Um,
leaving.
it's so much detail. I
See
wish
you
you
later.
diversified the looks as far as the
Right,
color palette for the first and the third one. Um, but I mean, they're not bad, any of them. That's what you got to change the color palette. It made it more diverse. The second look
Right.
is my favorite. The hairball look that's stunning.
I'm gonna say that I wish that the first look was a different color, especially considering what her last look looks like, because then it just looks like rinse and repeat. Even though she made that from scratch. And once again, Malaysia, you are shocking us with your sewing because, girl, that doesn't
Yes.
look like a girl who went to one sewing class. You clearly paid attention. You wrote notes on on construction paper, whatever the fuck, girl. In the composition book, you ate. I actually like the hair look. I felt like it was missing something because it just looks like it's drooping on her. And I know it's
Mm-hmm.
hair, but I feel like if it's missing something. I don't know what it is. But she looks good in it. Um, but for me personally, I'm gonna say my favorite look out of the three is the last one.
Okay.
Sorry, y'all. I
Hmm.
was in the store right quick. But
That's okay.
I wish it was a different color palette. The pink is cute. The last one is my favorite. One of my
Mm-hmm.
favorites. But like I wish she would have done something with like a red or a deep green or something like that so it can be versatility instead of the other two looks looking like the same, just one in dress form. Love the second one. That is beautiful.
Mhm.
I just wish the color palette was different for the first look and the third look. That's it.
Okay. Okay. Alrighty, we'll move right along to Marsha.
Boo.
Damn. What
Oh,
the fuck?
Y'all go ahead.
I actually did not hate these. Going to the first look, I felt like this was like a little. I like the color mixing, like the powder mixing. And like I
mhm.
said, this is probably the most makeup she's ever had on the web. Her hair's like a little, it has like a little volume to it.
Damn.
I mean, let's
Marsha,
not.
Marsha, Marsha. I like you, girl.
I like her too. That's what I'm saying. That's what my issue with her. Like she has to
I
really
like her too, but
like drag it up some. But with
Yeah.
this
exactly.
look,
Yes.
with the first look, I like there's like some volume in the hair. Like I said, I love what's going on with the outfit. The second, the bag look. Even though Michelle said, she wouldn't have known she picked the bag ball. I can recognize those are like sandbags, and she got the little
Yeah.
hair like pintails like turned up. That's cute. And the third look, um, I wish only thing for the third look, I do like it. I wish that the train was like bigger, like everything. Don't change anything, but just made like the back part like make that train like bigger, like more. Like I said, like, drag it up more. That's the only
Yeah.
thing. But like I said, she surprised me this week. I actually like these looks.
I like her. I don't like the second look at all. I'm like, I wish it was like more, how do I say this? Not plain. Because it just looks something plain to me. Yeah, milkmaid, but you could have added some color to that. You really could have. The third look, I liked the best from her. I was like, okay, this is cute. This has
Mhm.
sparkles on it. Like she has the crystals going. I really liked it. I did not like the first one all that much. Why did you need like a little skirt or whatever that is? Cover up for a belt or something. You did not need that. That should have been off. That's
Okay.
all I got to say.
Okay, so here are my critiques. So, Marsha, for your first look, girl, I don't know what in the Pippi Longstocking it's a hard knock life for us. You were thinking, girl. I do not like it, but I guess you're a Broadway baby girl. You were probably thinking of Alexander Hamilton because I don't know what the fuck that was, girl. And I mean that with love and light. Moving on to the next one. Cute. It's cute for you. I like it. Um, the third one, your racer look, it was a shoot for me. I fucking loved it. I fucking loved it. I wish it was a little bit more color to it, but girl, it's very pastel and everything. But it's fine. It's fine. It's giving Easter Sunday at the Kentucky Derby, and you know what? That's fine. So don't let these other girls bring you down, girl. You're amazing. You're Caucasian. You hear that, TikTok? You're amazing. You're Caucasian, and you can do anything you want. The world's yours.
Oh man.
Love you, Marsha. Love you, girl.
Oh my
From my
gosh. All
kitchen to
right,
yours.
guys. Next up, we have Mistress Isabel Brooks.
Only,
Tens across
only.
the
Love
board.
it.
You're wrong. You're wrong.
No,
You're wrong.
no.
Yeah, you are. You
Go
are.
ahead. Go ahead.
The first look,
Uh,
which is her gown that she made from scratch, I loved it. The face kini, I felt it looked like a loose bag on her head. It looked when she came down the runway, it looked like a loose bag on her head. The rest of her body was fine. I didn't hate it. But her last look, her racer look, it looked like a latex garbage bag. And it just did not look good on her. It didn't.
For the
Or,
the bald one, the middle one, I would have lost the
mhm.
face king. Because she like her makeup is like sickening when she does because she does old school drag. I would have
Yes.
lost that. Anything else, I love her extravaganza. I mean, my God. Like, I want to bring this back up when we talk about another queen about silhouettes and proportions, but
Mhm.
she nails it. She nails it out the park. The the racer look. Now, I will say it does look not as well proportioned as the other two.
Hmm.
I don't hate it, but it's definitely not. It's not the same as her final look. And as far as like, it does feel a little loose on her. Maybe because it's just this picture. Cause I remember watching the Runway, thinking, well, it's okay. Like I like
Hmm.
in the middle about that one, but her final look is outstanding. She deserves to be in the top for that look alone.
Right.
I loved it, loved it, loved it, loved it, loved it. The first one with the elegant gown, loved it. The second one, that beach ball anal drag elevate. That's elevated. I was like, oh my god, she's looking like a beach ball with the anal beads in the back. Yes,
Ain't no beats.
yes. And I like the third one because it had all the quotes, all the bigger girls
Now that
from
was
all the
clever.
seasons.
Now that was clever. I give her
Like
credit for
munch,
that.
munch, crunch, crunch.
No, I wasn't crunching on her racer look. It looked bad to me. It did. I'm sorry. I love you, Mistress. Please don't take this the wrong way. But I just did not like your racer look, girl. And that's okay. Okay. I like your other looks. Look good.
Well, I would say the hair and makeup for the race look is flawless.
Oh,
But
absolutely. Absolutely. I love that. All right,
Hailing
Beth,
from
the
the Lone
spot
Star
on
State of
you.
Texas. Oh, sorry.
You're okay. You're okay. All right, up next we have Selena S. Titties.
Oh,
as I
Who's
no.
going first? Who's going
so
first?
I'll go first. What I
Gotta look
hate
good.
about
Gotta look right.
Mistress about proportions and silhouettes. You look
Mhm.
at Selena's extravaganza look and look at Mistress's. Mistress fit her like a glove. This
Right.
and if I'm not mistaken, she's supposed to be the one who designs her own clothes. Like she sews and everything. That's
Correct.
what frustrates me about her. It's so up and down with Selena because it looks wrinkled. It looks it does not feel proportionate to her body, and she's done things before. It's it's a
No, I
frustration.
hear what you're saying. Yeah.
Her racer look, same issue. If it did not feel proportionate, and also let's the first two. What's going on with the hair? We seen her do big hair, dragged hair. I don't know why she chose this week to look all washed out, and it looks very rudimentary to me. And if you've done better with hair and the makeup is okay for all three looks. The hair though for the first two it's flat. It's flat. It's not proportionate. Now for the she picked the money ball. Oh, honey, I I kind of think she was going for it, because it's kind of like a palm tree. The issue is
Hmm.
though, like when you think back to the money ball, that was season with Raja and Alexa Mateo, Yaya, and Manila Zan. What they did with they money ball looks was outstanding.
Right.
And I look at her points of creativity for because she put her faces like she made that herself, and she put her face on all like the little bills and everything. That's creative. It's not well proportioned. It looks like it's like she's like a fishnet, and she just like sewed on everything onto the fishnet and threw it over her body. It does not look. This is season 15. The prize is up 200. This is not a $200,000 look, girl. I'm sorry. And you are the mace performer, and I want to root for you, but this is not the tea, honey. No.
All
Well,
right.
let me just get all the positives out the way first because Lord knows, girl, the queens like to take shit the wrong way. I'm not letting that go. Um, so anyway, Selena, girl, I think you're an amazing performer. I think you're sickening, all of that, but your racer look, it could have been fitted more to your body. Your last look, it just didn't wow me like the others did. Um, but that doesn't mean we hate you, and that doesn't mean we hate your drag. Moving forward, with your money look, it just wasn't giving for me, baby. And I love the details of your face on it. I didn't see that until they pointed it out.
Right.
That's really good. Like that you put that much effort into your work. It's the small details and things like that. And she did state, she don't got a lot of money. But girl, like I said, once you touring all that shit like that and you make your coin, you save that bank, All Stars is gonna be scared of you, bitch. All
Yep.
Stars, when you get that call and you go, you gonna tear it up. I just know you are. So just work on your craft and shit like that. And I wish you love and light moving forward into this competition.
Absolutely. All right, and Brett. Brett, we still have you. Did Tucker Carlson get Brett? Oh
Again.
no. Oh, there she is. There she is.
Zeros across the board. I
Oh my
try to
God.
remain positive. The only positive I have is I do like the silk dress. I just wish it was more proportionate to her body. That's what I wish. Like it was cinching the waist a little bit and not so loose. And then I wish her hair would have been like, you know, either a ball tied up or something. I hate this flat hair.
Hmm.
Okay,
I
but
do
zeros
not like
across the board. You can't give her a 5 or something.
I'll give her a 4
Okay,
just
4s
because I
across
like
the
the
board.
satin. Now, the second look, as Brandon said, or Ray said, she needs to learn about proportionating and making it fit because it looks baggy. It just looks baggy on her. And I've seen where she can do better. But at this point, the third look, I just like
What bothers me
what
about the look is, I'm sorry to cut
what
you
is
off.
that? No, what is that? What is
You
it?
gotta look
Like you can
good.
see
You gotta look right.
like the
Gotta find your
under.
line.
I'm trying to look good. I see bills and food stamp cards and stuff. That's great, but that's it. But I'm done.
What I just want to say was like you can like see like the underdress, like she literally just like 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 she stapled it and glued everything on top of the dress and threw it on her body. Like it,
Yeah,
Yeah.
she brought
Yeah.
that from home.
See.
like the
And
bottom part,
it's
like the top looks more covered. Like you look, like you see that. And I
yeah.
know she does have a lot of money. I don't know if she ran out of material, but like it looks like so you can see the undergarment, like pretty much. And that's what's
Maybe there was more to it, but it got messed up on the way there and damaged in the suitcase.
Perhaps. Perhaps. It
I'm
I
trying to think of
kind of
every
see.
scenario.
Yeah, because I kind of
yeah.
see what she was trying to go for, but it looks chaotic when you like just see it,
Yeah,
just head on.
it just looks
So
unfinished to me. Yeah.
yeah,
Right.
yeah. Alrighty. Well, moving on down to Sasha Colby. I have no notes.
You're doing drag, honey. You're doing drag, and you're doing it marvelously.
I
The
just
first,
wish that the first look was a black strip then silver.
Okay.
yeah, when she gave a little story about what she was going for, like I said, I can see that. That makes
Hmm.
sense. Her second look is probably one of the most creative out of all the because she chose the bad girl.
Laganja Estranja.
Like Lagandra is like I promise you, she's doing dead drops all around the house, and she saw this. Like yes, like tits across the board.
Yeah.
Um, I do like how her extravaganza look. She did choose gold, and no one else
Yes.
really chose that. I love how she had. I love how she has like the little details like on her arms, and it's fairly simple, but she makes it look
Yeah.
so effortless.
Yes.
So yeah, you're a winner, baby.
Absolutely. All right, and Brett.
Okay. Now, the first look was good. Wasn't my favorite, and I can't believe that's the first time I'm saying that. Wasn't my favorite, but the second and third look, those are tens across the board. Like, she can do no wrong. It's
Hmm.
like she can. It's
Yeah.
like, who's going to stop her? Nobody.
Yeah.
I have no notes. I don't.
Yeah. No, and I agree because when she came out with that third look, I was like, this isn't even fair at this point. Like, like she's sweeping everybody right now. I don't even think she's trying. She's just doing it. And when she made that comment about, choosing a color, um, gold, because it goes well with her skin, I was like, you know what? That's a good thing to note out. Or to point out rather, when you're doing challenges like this, or you're like coming up with your drag and your look overall, you have to know what looks good on you. You have to know what looks good on your body. And, picking out colors like that is really important. So, I think it's cool that she said that.
If Malaysia had chosen gold for either her first or third look, she probably would have been in the top.
I agree. I agree with that 100%. Absolutely. Alrighty, guys, and we're gonna move right on down to our last and final queen, Miss Spice.
I didn't hate these.
I
Um,
didn't either, actually.
her first look looks it looks pretty good.
Hmm.
The detail and she brought it from home, but that it fits accommodates her body very well. Um, I mean, it's cute. It looks great on her.
Hmm.
She chose the ball for hers. I like the color palette she chose. I like to say like different colors and everything.
Yeah,
Um, it's I mean, there's nothing. I mean, it's not like outstanding, wow, like stunning, but
yeah,
these weren't bad.
no,
Excuse me. And for her third look,
yeah,
compared to some other people, this wasn't bad. I like that she had like the disco as like a like a this whole like top and everything.
right.
So I think these are I say out of these three, the first one is probably my favorite for her. These are all like somewhere I put that one a little bit high, but the other two I would say they like in the middle.
Hmm.
Um, yeah,
Okay.
these are okay.
Alrighty. All right, fair enough. All right, and Brett.
Oh, the first, I, because it has worn since Flower left. It has just been skirt, skirt, yeah, but and I know Spice is not a seamstress, and this just wasn't or not. Could have done better, but see, I was not.
Oh wait, Brett, we're cutting out.
The Republicans are after you, girl. They said you are
I was
not.
gonna say they're coming for you hard, Brett. You still with us, Brett? You still with us, Brett? Did we lose you again?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes,
You
yes,
hear
we
me
can. A
So, what was I saying? Did y'all hear me?
now? It
little
was a
bit.
bit choppy.
Yeah, we
Okay,
heard you
I
talking about
like.
flour.
Okay, I said I liked the first one. Didn't like
Yeah.
the other two. Spice is not a seamstress. Ever since Flower left, it's just been skirt, skirt, skirt. Cute, cute, cute. It's not elevated enough. It's just not. It's cute. That's it. It's not elevated.
Hmm. Hmm.
So it was time. It was time.
Yeah.
But you gave it effort.
Yes.
Yay.
Yeah.
You had looks, and they were there. First one was cute. That's all.
Yeah. Absolutely. Ari and Brandon.
Well, the seasoned sisters have finally departed officially. Um, how unfortunate for Paprika. The first look is giving me Good Burger. Home of the Good Burger. Can I please take your order? No,
Damn
we
it.
don't have relish. We're out. The second one, I've seen similar things win challenges, Georges,
Mm.
and we got Mick on challenges similar to this. So I was quite shocked that she was in the bottom, actually. Lord knows if RuPaul likes you enough and she feels bad for you, she's going to throw you $5,000 in a good old pot of self esteem. But unfortunately for her, it just didn't happen this week. And the last look, my God, she looked like Ivan Ooze's cousin that isn't invited to the function that much because she just keeps on slipping on the floor and she's clumsy and she just goes oh yeah, which she does say oh yeah, and she did it in the lip sync as well. And her for her middle look, and that just Spice. Let me tell you something. You and your brother, Cinnamon, should just stop. Just don't ever do lip syncs to Black songs. I think you guys know that. Um, no Megan the Stallion. I know she's popular for y'all. But no, none of that. None of that. I have a huge thing, and this just for me personally, I have a huge thing seeing white girls do black for lip syncs, and I just feel like it's irregular, improper, disrespectful, and racist. Yeah, I said it. Lord, but Amethyst did it to a Diana song, but she didn't do that bad. But that's just for me personally. And you doing some I don't know. She looked like, after you throw the Angry Bird at the pigs and the
You
pigs
know
fall
what?
down.
I hate you.
That's what she looked like. That's what she
I
looked
hate
like.
you.
When she
I
did
hate
that
you.
little split, like that little fall, when she went, oh, it's like after the bird hits you. Someone needs to edit like an Angry Bird hitting her during the lip sync. If someone edits an Angry Bird hitting her during the lip sync, I will live for that. That so funny. But I don't hate you, Sugar, Spice, whatever your name is. Sorry. I'm sorry. They're twins.
They are
Um,
twins.
so it's hard to remember their names. No, but I like you, Spice. I do.
Yeah.
And I like your song that you did with Beams, another Black creative. Subscribe to her if you haven't already. She makes sickening cunty vocal music, and you were smart to reach out to her. I will give you that. But I'm bored, in the words of you. And I wish you all the best with your drag career. You have a huge support system, except Jax.
Yes.
And that's all that matters. That's all that matters.
Right. And you know what?
Yeah.
Even though the lip sync was boring, you tried.
Yes,
You
you
did
did.
try. You did try. A good Caucasian try, as the girls on TikTok said.
You and Selena both tried. It was boring, but you both tried. And that is okay.
Yeah.
And in the
That's all you
words of
can do.
RuPaul, Draconda forever.
Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Alrighty, guys. With that being said, we'll go ahead and wrap up our fashion runway review right here. Thank you guys
Oh, that
so
was it?
much for
Oh,
that
we're
was
so
it. Those are all
limited
the
now.
looks. Yeah.
It's time to dumb down finally.
Yeah.
Oh, and I missed Lux. Lux, your first look was okay. Now, the other two were great. Loved it. I was like, yes, come on, Fairy. Diana Ross Fairy. That's what she's reminding me of. So,
I was about to
yeah.
say, what you mean by fairy?
Queen.
A beautiful Tinkerbell.
All right.
A Black Tinkerbell, yes.
There we go.
The best black.
Best black.
Oh, Brandon, you didn't get an award.
He did.
I
Yeah, he
did.
gave it to
She got
Lux.
it. I gave it to Lux this week. I don't think I gave it to anybody last week. But you know what? If I had to give it to someone, well, we'll just call it best drag for the girls of girls who don't make the cut. So I'm gonna give it to Sasha Colby. Sasha
Okay.
Colby, you are our best non-black award. It goes to you for last week, and this week goes to Lux. Yay!
Yay!
All right, guys. Well, we'll wrap it up right here. Thank you guys so much for watching our fashion runway review for RuPaul's Drag Race Season 15, Episode 9. Please remember to like and subscribe. Comment down below and let us know what you guys saw at the runway. Also, remember to click the bell button for notifications so you know whenever we have new videos here on the channel. And please follow Nerd Collision on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. Once again, I'm Eddie. That's Ray. That's Britt. That's Brandon. We are Nerd Collision, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye, everyone.
Subscribe.
Please subscribe so we can give you money and items and contests, and we can have all bunch of things that we can give you. It only takes 1 second, and don't make me get Caitlin out. Caitlin, get to the mic. Hold on. Listen here, you homosexuals. You and your agenda
You know
of
what?
all this drag shit. Let me tell you something. If you don't vote these old people out, you will never see another duck walk again. Is that what you want? Is that what you want? Subscribe
No.
to Nerd Collision for clear skin and beautiful hair and being able to drive, because Lord knows I can't. All right. Amen. God bless America.
Does Taco want to
Thank you,
say
Caitlin.
anything, Caitlin? Does Taco want to say anything? Does Taco have any words?
Taco. Hello.
Oh my god.